Thank you also for being here, conferees. Thank you for being here. First item of business will be the approval of the minutes of January 14th, 16th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd. Do I have a motion?
Motion.
Representative Berquist, motions. Second by Representative Ellis. Discussion? Seeing none. All in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed, same sign. Minutes are approved. Thank you very much, committee. Okay, the reason we're all here today is the next item of business, which is request for bill introductions. Get in line. I'll do committee first. How about that? Okay. Representative McDonald.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Representative Rivas and I are introducing two bills on behalf of the Kansas Fetal Alcohol Spectrum Support Network and Dream Acres Fetal Alcohol Spectrum Disorder Community. They are 25 RS 0750 and 25 RS 0754.
And Representative Rivas, is that okay with you? Okay, very good.
25 RS 0750, 25 RS 0754.
Committee objections? Seeing none, bills are entered.
Thank you.
Next. Representative Ruiz.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. This is RS 0545. It's an act concerning health and healthcare relating to behavioral and mental health.
Committee, are there any objections? Seeing none, bill is entered.
For you, just for you.
Representative Orpeza.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I have a bill draft that I'm introducing for Representative Carr. It is 25 RS 0791, and it's in regards to the definition of lead-based paint levels and matching what the federal government says is acceptable.
Committee objections? Seeing none, bill is entered. Further committee bill introductions. Representative Bueller.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I'd like to introduce RS 0250 as a committee bill. It's an act concerning health and healthcare relating to the State Board of Healing Arts to grant provisional licensure requirements.
Committee objections? Seeing none, bill is entered. Further committee bills. Representative Bryce.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. On behalf of KDADS, I'd like to introduce RS 0808, establishing civil monetary penalty reinvestment funds.
Committee objections? Seeing none, bill is entered. Further committee bills. Okay, I have a couple of housekeeping items that the revisers have told me that I needed to do. So last week when I introduced 0673, 0742, and 0834, those bills were on behalf of the Kansas Hospital Association, and 0870 was on behalf of the Bob Bethel CanCare Oversight Committee. So, Carly, am I off the hook now? Okay, very good. Thank you. I don't like being in bad shape with these folks. I have one other bill here. This is RS 0813 on behalf of KDADS, establishing the South Central Regional Mental Health Hospital in Wichita, which we're already working on and all that, but this is a bill authorizing a bunch of stuff to go on about that. Committee, any objections on that bill? Seeing none, bill is entered. Okay, any more committee bills? All right, now individuals. Jeannie?
Thank you, Chairman Carpenter and members of the committee. I'm Jean Gowden with Kansans for Life, and I would like to request the introduction of 25 RS 0568. And it is a bill regarding the reporting of abortion complications to the Kansas Department of Health and Environment.
Committee objections? Seeing none, bill is entered.
Thank you.
All right, Steve.
Mr. Chairman, members of the committee, I'm Doug Smith here on behalf of the Kansas Academy of PAs and the physician assistants. Would like to introduce 25 RS 0996 with regard to updates to their Practice Act, their Licensure Act here at the state of Kansas.
Objections, committee? Seeing none, bill is entered. Thank you, Doug. Dan?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Members of the committee, Dan Murray, respectfully request introduction of 25 RS 1016 on behalf, on behalf of the American Chronic Pain Association. And it's a bill dealing with the Pain Parity Act.
Committee objections? Seeing none, bill is entered.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Further bill, Kevin?
Hello. Okay. Kevin Burron here on behalf of the Kansas Naturopathic Doctors Association. RS, can't see with or without my glasses. 0837, dealing with their scope of practice. And then there's one at a time. Okay, and then the second one is RS 0830, and it deals with the corporate practice of medicine, adding naturopathic doctors into that mix.
Is that the two?
Yeah, that's it.
Committee objections? Oh,
What was the first one?
RS 0837.
committee objections? Seeing none, bills are entered.
Thank you, sir.
Further bill introductions? Going once, twice. Okay, that's all the bill introductions for today. Committee, any business, committee business or anything like that? Very good, we're adjourned.